So I have updated my MacBook to macOS Tahoe's public beta, and I have just unlocked the device, and this is how the first screen looks like. Now I'll click on continue. It says that this is the summary notification, or notification summarization is in beta, and this uses Apple Intelligence to summarize the content in the notification that you receive, right? So either I can set it up later or I can set it up right now. So I'll click choose notification to summarize. So of course I want news as well as socials and all my other apps. I want to see how this looks like, right? So let me just click on summarize all notifications. And yes, that is it. That is how it looks like. And of course, the very famous or the most talked about feature, the liquid glass, of course, is here. It looks good. Very honestly, it looks good on the first glance. So let me just click on get started. My God. Okay, I had VS Code already running. So the Vinci is already running, my bad. Yes, hello. And okay, I can already see that settings, it is a little bit rounded. And of course, I can see there is something going on all the sides of the screen. Of course, this is, my God, this is also changed. The icons are changed. Of course, the this thing is, the settings is changed. I will, okay, we see a little bit of glass elements over here. Little bit of glass. So now let's check how the notification, or the control center looks like. So let me just click here. Oh my God. Okay. So we see something going on here. Okay, these are the liquid glass elements that are a lot talked about. So if you can see, it is very nicely blending over the edges. Okay, let's just close this one. Let's see how the Wi-Fi tray looks like. Okay, so this is that transparent thing that is going on all around. And very specifically, I did not like this one, the pill that is going on everywhere. I have seen this on my iPhone also and my iPad also. So this is something that I really did not like at all. The how the pill looks like, this looks a little distorted to me. This should have been more, I don't know, this has more weight to it, but I think this is misaligned. The the settings mostly look the same, apart from the fact that this is a little bit transparent now. You can see the background also a little bit. If you see, you can see the background changing here. So this is what has changed in this one. So let me quickly see what has changed in the search. I'll click on command and spacebar. Okay, so this is the new spotlight that we have. So it is indexing everything right now. So let me just click on continue. Okay, did you see the animation here? So this is how it is looking like. So we have apps, we have folders, we have shortcuts or actions it is calling, and of course we have clipboard. So I'll just enable the clipboard. So since there was nothing as of now, so this is the folders. Okay, so this is how you index all of those, and these are the shortcuts. Of course, we will have to add the quick keys for each of the shortcut here, but that's it. And also we have search for apps. Okay, they have implemented a new feature where you can actually do things inside an app. So that's how it looks like. Let me just go back. So I have opened the Apple website, and this is what all the new features are. We see live activities straight from your Uber Eats apps or Zomato or something. Call screening and all of that will happen on the Mac as well. And of course, we have a new phone app, which we'll be having a look just now. Let me just scroll down. And of course, I'll be making a detailed video for this one, how you can make use of the new spotlight on your Mac, how you can do the things with shortcuts, of course, right? And there's so much more going on. And these are the list of compatible devices that will have macOS 26. This is the compatibility list, and of course it is the public version is going to get live in somewhere September. So let me just quickly open the phone app here. Yes, the phone app is here. You can see the effect, the liquid glass effect, although they have toned down it a lot after getting a lot of criticism from the folks. So let me just open the phone app. I'll just enter phone. So this is the new phone app. You can dial any number directly from here. So yeah, these are the mostly important things that has happened in this new update. Of course, we'll be doing a complete review of iPad OS and of course the iOS also. But this was overall the first look and how a real world view of how things are going to look like in the new Mac, right? So that's it, and that's for this video. And if you have more questions specific to a very specific field in this new update, you can put them down in the comments, and we'll have a look, and I'll get it sorted for you. That's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.